Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Brent in Miami. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We need all your support. Today, we'll be reviewing this clip from the show called Married at First Sight. The idea is two people meet each other for the first time and they're getting married and they're forced to work things out. Much like a traditional Indian couple marriage where it's arranged, but the parents are the producers and they're picking the couples, and now it has some ups and downs, twists and turns. This first clip is about this couple navigating some major life decisions. Family, kids, when to buy a house, and everything in between. So let's get to it without further ado.
So we would have to look into buying us a home.
Yeah, I would. I've been ready to buy a home, but I just ain't never known what I wanted to do.
I'm definitely feeling some chemistry today with Shaquille.
But who's to say we're going to have kids this year or next year or in 5 years? These conversations need to be held as a married couple to evaluate what we want out of life and what we need to do to get there.
All right, these two are off to a good start. They've got good, aligned, high-level goals. They just need to work on some of those details on how to get there, the details and the timing.
I love the fact that you're talking about like seeing us living here and the kids running around. Could you see yourself buying a house soon?
I see it in the future.
That's definitely something to think about, because I wouldn't want us, staying in apartments and renting houses. That's like just throwing money away.
And kudos to her. She's talking about having kids, getting a home, and starting their life. She didn't come out of her mouth talking about traveling and living their best life and going to Dubai and doing all of that. She wants to get started. Good. All right. To add some context to it, they're both in their early 30s. She's 32 and he's 33. Well, to think about it, they're on a show to get married instantly. Maybe she's starting to take life a little more seriously now that she's in her early 30s. And it's time, her biological clock is ticking, so she's ready to rock and roll with the babies. And she might have done all that, lived her best life. Why wasn't she doing this when she was 25? I don't know. If you caught her face when he said, well, I don't know if we're having babies this year or next year or in 5 years, her face, I'm going to play real quick. Here it is. Her face kind of like, huh? Because she's 32. See, ladies, have your babies younger. All right, let's keep going.
You're the realtor, so you gotta, tell me when the, market is right.
Oh, it's right now.
Oh, well, when we walk out of here, we're not going to purchase a home tomorrow.
No, I know. We can wait till your lease is coming to a near end.
That's, like 3 months.
Right.
Hold up. Pump the brakes, little mama. Yeah, it's a whole process with this house thing. Usually people don't get married and buy a house in the same year. There's a financial component. You got to make sure your money's right, where you want to live, what part of town, what state, how's it, there's a lot of discussions that has to have. You just don't want to jump into it.
I just want to make sure that I'm financially stable to afford this lifestyle for us.
As long as we, continue this marriage, you have to get us a house. You have to buy us a house.
Ooh, this is starting to go left. I was just pulling for this chick too. And now she's saying that he should be buying the house. Like they shouldn't be working together to purchase this house. That's kind of weird.
I will have to buy it?
So I could say my husband bought me a house.
So you don't want to have no parts in helping me buy the house?
I mean, I'll be on the deed.
I don't think y'all caught this, but she also said, so I could say my husband bought me a house. So this is a ego thing. She wants to be able to brag to her friends. She wants to just project out that they're balling and doing all this. My husband's dropping all this money on me. That's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to raise a family. You're trying to work together. Not all this bravado. Stop it.
In other people's marriages I know about, their husband bought them a house, a car. I mean, especially if I'm pushing out kids. Those are some good push gifts.
Uh-oh, here we go with that marketing. Push gifts. I hate when women start talking about that. That is to sell you stuff. That's all that is. I mean, do men get taking care of the family gifts or any kind of that? It's stupid. There shouldn't be a mandatory push gift or some kind of reward for doing something that's very natural, which is giving birth. You want a cookie that you had a baby?
We can, Shaquille, let's save to work towards buying a house together. It was just a Shaquille, no, you gonna buy me a house.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck on the buying you a house.
It's a house.
You said you. You said buy my wife a house.
Yeah. This is who I am.
Hey, y'all see the look in that boy's eyes? It's at this moment he was thinking to himself, what did I get myself into? Who is this chick? That's just me. Ooh, I thought she filled out the application. No gold diggers. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to be a sugar daddy. I'm looking for a wife, not all of this extra stuff that she just put on me immediately.
I don't think those are high expectations in my eyes. I mean, if you want to replace my Mercedes with a Lamborghini, I would love that.
I can replace your Mercedes with a Honda. But that wouldn't make you satisfied, huh?
Nope.
Or a Toyota or any other brand. So that's a high expectation.
I'm joking with you.
Kirsten, you're not joking.
I am. About the car situation.
She's not playing. She's not joking. She bougie. She wants all of that. She wants the glitz and the glamour lifestyle. It's all about lifestyle. It's not about the quality of the relationship, the quality about your marriage, the little things. It's about the presentation to her. Man, this is not a good look. I hate when women do this. Those good things will come, but just be patient and do your part. You don't have to project that you have to have it. Put this pressure on this man who is just starting this marriage. He wants to start a family. And all you're coming to the table with is high expectations, high demands, and pressure. All right, I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of it. She starts backpedaling later on in the clip saying that we'll buy the house together when that's not what she originally said, and he calls her out. But she comes into the relationship with this diva mentality. These are definitely red flags that he would have caught when they were dating. And he would have probably thrown her to the side like, this is not what I'm looking for. It's too much too soon. She wants the world and the stars and the moon. And I just want a family. And, those things will come. If it's in the cards for you, you can work hard to get it. But it can't just be off top. You get the $1 million mansion. You get the Ferrari. I don't even know chicks that want like Lamborghinis and stuff. That's, they want nice cars and nice things, but that's usually a guy thing, but that's a different story. She just wants to keep up with the Joneses. I mean, a good strategy for a young couple starting out is you get a starter house, you build some equity, then, you use that money, you save a little bit, then you can get a bigger house. You grow into it. It's a process. To bring this all home, life is about people and not things. This materialistic approach to marriage and family is not what it's about. When you're 85 years old, you're not going to care about the cars and your jewelry and any of those things. It's going to be about the relationships and who you've touched and who you've brought into this world and who you've helped raise and all those good things that make us human. So stop prioritizing things and work with the people. Work with your husband. You'll have those things. Stop putting all that pressure on him. He seems like a level-headed guy and he wants to do the right things. Well, thanks for coming on this journey. This is Brent in Miami. Love all the support you're giving. Leave some feedback in the comments and we'll keep it going. Oh, like and subscribe. Watch some more videos. I got a whole playlist of stuff I'm reviewing. Peace.